Happy Friday. Happy Friday, friends. This is part 3 of Welcome to Yolanda's Life of a Stay-at-Home Mom, Stay-at-Home Wife, Entrepreneur. I don't know. I gotta name it something, right? So welcome to part 3. I'm here early today, guys. So I decided to do it early today. I got a few things going on later. And again, thank you guys for all the love. I have enjoyed. I had to exchange numbers with some people because texting back and forth in these messages, it takes long. So I'm going to get to you guys that I haven't got to yet. It takes me a while to go through it. When I connect with someone, I got to focus on them. Then I'll move on, so I'm taking my time, a couple of y'all at a time, right? So a couple of us have exchanged numbers and have talked on the phone. And I'm super excited that those of you have really came and talked to me about what goes on in my life. I know I had one person ask me yesterday, was like, well, Yolanda, it sounds so simple, but what do you do as a stay-at-home mom? Like, what kind of money do you make? Like, how is it? Like, tell me more. Like, I had to grab my popcorns. I was like, oh, this chick right here wants to know the full detail, right? So I was super excited to talk to you. And again, let's keep in contact. I want to connect with you guys. I want to build a relationship with you guys and, let you in on everything that I do in my life. And I told y'all in the other video, this is not easy, right? And I know Facebook can make things seem that it's easy and it appears that way and it looks that way, but this is not easy. But is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. And for those this your first time watching the video, yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom, wife, entrepreneur. Like, I got to put all 3 of those in there, right? So I have 3 jobs. So, again, I left my corporate job back in 2020, became a full-time stay-at-home mom, and earning income on the I started on the side, but then it became something full-time for me once I left my corporate job. But a lot of people, when I tell you, I was talking to a lot of you guys, and this is just me. I grew up in church every Sunday, 2 or 3 times a Sunday, some Sundays, right? And what I came to believe is that Christians are the most scariest people. And don't get offended. Please don't get offended. I'm talking about me, my experience. I was there before. I used to go to church every Sunday, praise the Lord. That's how we do it. But when it's time to make decisions about your life, we become scary, right? So we jump at all these things, then we always proclaiming, God done this for me. God, if it wasn't for God, I got my house. God blessed me with the car. God blessed me with this. God blessed me with that. But then when God starts telling you to do things that is out of the norm, we get scared. That used to be me. Like I told y'all before, I didn't quit my job when I was supposed to. And I seen the signs. I knew the signs, but I was afraid. It was all about fear. But once I got over that fear and made that jump, it was, I'm not going to say easy. It wasn't easy, but I felt more at peace. Doors kept opening for me. For those that don't know my life story, I became a full-time life coach. My life coaching took off within the first 3 months. It was overwhelming good. I've met a lot of different people during my walk. It's like everything was waiting on me to make that step. So I'm not telling anyone, this is just my life. I'm not telling anyone to quit your job. What I'm saying is that I'm just teaching you that if you're a parent like me that couldn't work because of any situation, whether it's disability, whether it's, like me having a special needs child that needs his mom, and having an older child, like with no special needs that needs his mom, right? Wanting to have that time to spend with your family and with your kids, and you want to do something from home, I could definitely talk to you and help you you know, just by telling you my story and how I made the decision, right? But, you know, so when I talk about, you know, things that, you know, I went through, and it wasn't easy. The road wasn't easy, but when you make the right decision, you're more at peace with your decision. I'm so at peace with my decision of working from home. Like I said, I make my own schedule, you know, so I'm happy. Like, I'm happy. I have good and bad days. You know, running a business is not for the weak. You know, you have to be a person. You still have to put in the work. You know, you can't get paid to be working, right? You got to put in the work, you know, to the point where you build your business, or whatever you're doing from home, you build it enough to where you have people working for you, or you're doing things to have that income coming in steadily, where you can, you know, you can go on vacation, you know, and you can do those things. But working from home, for me, it's like I could go on vacation and still be working, as long as I got my laptop or my phone with me, you know, and know the time difference from where I'm at, right? So just having the option of doing that is wonderful. But you know, you gotta be a person that knows that, hey, I gotta make the jump. Like, that doesn't mean, even if it's 1 foot first, you know what I'm saying? Because I know when I was working at on the corporate job, I did other things on